In the shadows of the wild, a creature defies nature's rules. A snake with two heads, each with its own brain, slithers through the underbrush. One head darts left, the other right, as if locked in a silent battle for control. How does such a creature exist? Do its heads cooperate, or are they eternal rivals? This is Oddities Uncovered, where we dive into the world's strangest mysteries. Tonight, we unravel the enigma of the snake with two heads and two brains. Stay with us to uncover the truth behind this bizarre phenomenon. In spring 2025, the East Bay Vivarium in Berkeley, California, announced a remarkable discovery. A two-headed California king snake, now 6 months old and thriving. Named Zeke and Angel, this non-venomous snake has captured the attention of herpetologists and animal enthusiasts alike. But what makes this snake so extraordinary? Unlike most two-headed snakes, Zeke and Angel have found a way to coexist, with one head taking the lead in feeding while both share control of their single body. Zeke is the dominant head doing most of the eating, but Angel can still move the body. It's incredible to watch them coordinate, though they don't always agree on where to go. The discovery of Zeke and Angel is just the latest chapter in a long history of two-headed snakes known scientifically as bicephalic or polycephalic snakes. From ancient myths to modern science, these creatures have fascinated humanity for centuries. But to understand their story, we must first explore the phenomenon of bicephaly itself. Bicephaly, derived from the Greek words for two and head, occurs when an embryo begins to split into identical twins but stops part way, resulting in a single body with two heads. Think of it like a zipper that starts to open but gets stuck halfway. Each head typically has its own brain and nervous system, allowing independent thought and movement. This condition has been documented in at least 169 snake species across 93 genera, from garter snakes to rattlesnakes, and even dates back to the Cretaceous period, over 150 million years ago. But what causes bicephaly? The primary trigger is genetic, rooted in the incomplete splitting of an embryo. However, external factors like temperature fluctuations, pollution, or radiation can increase the likelihood of such anomalies. For example, studies suggest that alternating temperatures during egg incubation may disrupt embryonic development, leading to bicephaly. Despite these theories, the exact causes remain a mystery, prompting ongoing research to unravel this biological puzzle. Just watching them feed, often fighting over which head will swallow the prey, shows that feeding takes a good deal of time, during which they would be highly vulnerable to predators, says Gordon Burgart, a renowned herpetologist who has studied two-headed snakes for decades. Burgart's research reveals the complex lives of these snakes. Each head can have its own personality, sometimes leading to conflicts. In one study, he observed a two-headed rat snake where the heads fought over prey, each trying to swallow the same morsel, unaware they shared a single stomach. Life for a two-headed snake is a constant struggle. Their heads often disagree on direction, causing them to zigzag aimlessly or freeze in place. Feeding is another challenge, as both heads may compete for the same prey, prolonging the process and exposing them to predators. In the wild, their survival rate is estimated at just 5% over a decade, making them easy targets. In captivity, however, these snakes can thrive with proper care. Take the case of a two-headed black rat snake that lived for an astonishing 20 years, its separate throats and stomachs carefully managed by its keepers. Or consider a two-headed albino rat snake born in 2000, which survived for 7 years, and even attracted a $150,000 auction bid before its adoption by a biotech company. Snakes like Double Dave, a timber rattlesnake found in New Jersey in 2019, and Tiger Lily, a western rat snake touring Missouri in 2024, show how human intervention can give. Ascertainable evidence suggests that bicephaly is a rare but real phenomenon, with documented cases across various species including snakes, turtles, and even sharks. The condition, known as bicephaly or polycephaly, results from an incomplete splitting of an embryo similar to conjoined twins in humans. Each head typically has its own brain, leading to independent behaviors that can cause coordination issues. Environmental factors like temperature fluctuations or pollution may contribute, but the exact causes are not fully understood. In the wild, bicephalic snakes face significant challenges such as difficulty moving and feeding, making them vulnerable to predators. However, in captivity, with careful management, some have lived long lives, like a black rat snake that survived for 20 years. Beyond science, two-headed snakes have slithered into the myths and cultures of civilizations worldwide. In Aztec culture, the double-headed serpent, or Maquixcoatl, symbolized rebirth, fertility, and the connection between earth and underworld. Its turquoise mosaic form, displayed at the British Museum, was meant to awe and terrify. In Egyptian mythology, the two-headed snake represented Wadjet, the protector goddess, symbolizing the unity of Upper and Lower Egypt. And in Greek lore, the many-headed Hydra guarded the underworld, its legend possibly inspired by real bicephalic snakes. These symbols often reflect duality, balance, conflict, or transformation. The two-headed snake challenges us to consider how nature's anomalies shape our stories and beliefs, blending the real with the mythical. Now it's your turn. Have you ever seen a two-headed creature, or do you know a local legend about one? Drop your stories in the comments below and let us know what you think. Can two-headed snakes survive in the wild? Vote in our poll. Exploring mysteries like these reminds us to question what we see and seek the truth behind the strange. Share this video with friends to spark a debate about nature's oddities. Against all odds, some two-headed snakes find a way to survive. Zeke and Angel, the California king snake, have adapted, with Zeke taking the lead in feeding while Angel follows. Their story is a testament to nature's resilience and the power of human care. But one question lingers. Could others like them be out there, hidden in the wild, waiting to be discovered? The mystery of the two-headed snake continues to captivate, leaving us in awe of life's endless possibilities. The snake with two heads and two brains reminds us that nature is a tapestry of wonders, woven with threads of mystery and resilience. By exploring these oddities, we not only uncover scientific truths, but also deepen our connection to the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic plunge into the unknown. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest explorations. Next time we'll dive into the enigma of deep-sea creatures that defy explanation. Until then, keep curious, keep questioning, and keep uncovering the oddities of our world.